Good morning, students. Welcome to my fifth video. This is for standard 7, subject SST, topic when, where, and how. This is my fifth part. Under this topic, today I am not going to teach you, but there will be some questions which we already have learned. So, based on chapter 1, I have prepared for you for the day some questions. So, these are the questions. So, listen very carefully and try to follow me. First question for you is, when did the medieval period start in India? When did the medieval period start in India? Answer is from 8th century to 18th century. 8th century to 18th century. Second, name the different names for India. Name the different names for India during medieval period. What were the names that India got during medieval period? Answer: Jambudvipa, Bharatvarsha, Heptasindhu, Saptasindhu, Aryavarta, and Hindustan. Once again I repeat: Jambudvipa, Bharatvarsha, Heptasindhu, Saptasindhu, Aryavarta, and Hindustan. Third question, name the sources broadly divided into two categories. Name the sources broadly divided into two categories. They are literary sources and archaeological sources. Answer is literary sources and archaeological sources. Fourth one, what is numismatic? What is numismatic? It is the study of the coins. Numismatic is the study of coins. सिक्कों के बारे अध्ययन को ही numismatic कहते हैं. Fifth, what is epigraphy? What is epigraphy? The study of inscription is called epigraphy. The study of inscription is called epigraphy. Sixth one is, what is polygamy? Polygamy, बहुविवाह. It is the practice or custom of having more than one wife or husband at the same time. I repeat this answer once again. It is the practice or custom of having more than one wife or husband at the same time. एक ही समय कई पत्नियों को रखना या कई पतियों को रखना पॉलीगामी है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज आर्कियोलॉजी? आर्कियोलॉजी क्या है? इट इज द स्टडी ऑफ ओल्ड मटेरियल्स रिमेन्स left behind by people. Once again I repeat this answer. It is the study of old material remains left behind by people. 8. Who are known as archaeologists? Archaeologists. Who are known as archaeologists? पुरातत्ववेदा किन्हें हम कहते हैं? The people who study old materials remains are called archaeologists. The people who study old materials remains are called archaeologists. What is an archive? Next question is, what is an archive? It is a place where historical records are kept. It is a place where historical records are kept. Archive. Next question, who was the founder of Mughal Empire? Who was the founder of Mughal Empire? Answer, Babur in 1526. Babur in 1556 he founded the Mughal Empire. 11. Who was the first person to refer to the Indian subcontinent as Hindustan? भारतीय उपमहाद्वीप को पहली बार हिंदुस्तान कहने वाला वो शख्स कौन था? आंसर बाबर। 12th one. Name the two movements that rose during the Mughal period. Name the two movements that rose during the Mughal period. मुगल पीरियड के समय दो मूवमेंट्स अराइज हुए. What are they? First is भक्ति, second is सूफी. तो भक्ति एंड सूफी मूवमेंट्स. Next one. What does जम्बूद्वीपा mean? जम्बूद्वीपा का मतलब, its literary means the land of rose apple trees. It means the land of rose apple trees. वो भूमि जहाँ पर रोज यानी गुलाब और एप्पल के पेड़ लगे हों. लैंड ऑफ रोज एप्पल ट्रीज. इट मीन्स जम्बूद्वीपा मीन्स. फॉर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. वेयर आर मनुस्क्रिप्ट्स प्रिजर्व्ड? मनुस्क्रिप्ट्स कहाँ रखे जाते हैं? Where are manuscripts preserved? In the archives. Answer: in the archives. What are manuscripts? Next question. What are manuscripts? They are handwritten records. Manuscripts क्या है? हाथ से लिखा हुआ. They are handwritten records. And the last question for you is, name a few archaeological sources of the medieval period. Few archaeological sources of the medieval period. Answer: palaces, temples, buildings, coins, utensils, weapons, ornaments, inscriptions, etc. I repeat the answer once again. Palaces, temples, buildings, coins, utensils, weapons, ornaments, inscriptions, etc. So dear students, these are the questions for the day for you. Please go through thoroughly and try to remember it. Remember these questions. Thank you for that. Thank you. Keep safe. Have a nice day.